Hi boys and girls, it's Mrs. Bridges and I've got their questions about the seahorse here today. And we're going to start with number 1. Where is a seahorse's pectoral fin located? Well, this was a detail in the article, and so pectoral, I looked back in the article to find it, and the pectoral fin is in a special place. So is it A, on its back, B, on its tail, C, on its nose, or D, behind its eyes? If you chose D, you are correct. It is definitely a pectoral fin is behind its eyes. And that makes a seahorse one of the most unique creatures in the sea, because that's not something that I've read that any other animal has in the sea. Okay, number 2. How does a seahorse's ability to change color help it survive? Well, remember, it can change color and be very different colors. So when a seahorse changes color, it blends into its surroundings. To hide from predators. Okay, very good. So, number 3, name 3 things that seahorses eat. Well, I know one of them was shrimp. Even I like shrimp. Then it also eats plankton, which is in the ocean, as well as it will also eat crustaceans. Crustaceans. Okay? Number 4. Reread the following sentence from the passage and choose the best definition for the underlined word. Ooh, this is a good reading question. This is like vocabulary context clues. Well, let's read the whole sentence first. While they use fins to move through the water, they aren't able to maneuver as well as fish that swim horizontally. So they want us to try to figure out what the definition or meaning of the word maneuver is. While they use fins to move through the water, they aren't able to maneuver as well as fish that swim horizontally. Has something to do with moving, because they're talking about fins and moving and swimming. The underlined word could mean what? Let's see. Is it A, bump into objects, B, feel water currents, C, wiggle its tail, or D, perform a quick or skillful move? Well, if you chose D, you are correct. Maneuvering means to make a quick or very skillful move, is to maneuver. Finally, the last question, number 5. What type of passage is this? Is it A, science fiction? Is it B, realistic fiction? Is it C, non-fiction? Or is it D, fantasy? Well, I don't think it's any kind of fiction, so I'm going to mark these guys out that have fiction in it, because fiction is a made-up story. So we can throw those answers out. It is not a fantasy, because those are things that can't always happen. Those are imagined experiences. So it is letter C, nonfiction. Nonfiction means it tells us real facts. All right, boys and girls, that is it for our questions on the seahorse. And if you haven't viewed the other videos on seahorses, go right ahead and enjoy the learning, and then go on to the discussion board today and put at least 2 interesting fun facts that you learned about the seahorse. Thanks a lot.